Hello and welcome once again to Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos Night Elf campaign. Apologies for the previous video being unnecessarily long, it was a little bit tough. But that is over and done with, and now we are on to chapter 7, Twilight of the Gods. Actually no, we're on the Last Guardian. Two days later, in a tranquil glade of Mount Hyjal.
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the Orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
That was the briefest explanation of Warcraft 1 and 2 you could ever hope for. Twilight of the Gods. The next morning, near Hyjal Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs and Humans gathered to plan the defences of the mountain. I hope this isn't the last mission. I'm not quite ready for that.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
It is the last mission.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren.
Oh shit
To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Where shall I strike?
45-minute mission. Sorry folks, this is going to be a long one whether you like it or not. Let us pimp out our abilities. Oop. Okay, so now we've got hippogriffs, which is kind of awesome because that means our archers can fly. And that's all pimped out. Some emails over there. Some crates. Ooh, crates.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Do I not have an ancient of war?
Someone opens the wire.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Got shit scattered everywhere. Oh, there's an ancient of war. It's the ancient of window. Do I have one of those? Don't think we do. Surrender, you got. They've all got bag slots completely fucked.
Our allies' town needs help.
Whoa, we're gonna have to help out.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
I'm trying. Actually, we don't want to get that, do we?
Research
Straight into the next level of it. Here we go. Help has come at last. We got there in the end. Right, and hotkeys, hotkeys, hotkeys. I've lost my ancient of law. Where's that thing gone? There it is. Right, so 5, 6,
Your
7.
building is complete.
Right, we want to get more hippogriffs.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone opens the wire.
Dulled my senses.
Our town needs
Tranquility is essential.
research finished.
10. Searing arrows.
I stand ready.
I'm awake.
This is
I'm
a
awake.
difficult mission.
The goddess calls.
And somehow I lost a druid in the midst of all that.
Your move.
After the
Has
fight
sleep
was finished.
dulled my senses?
Let's upgrade the archers so that they do more damage. And I want to pull this wisp and bring it down to build some moon wells, I feel. Because I think we should be trying to form a bit of a choke point, if possible. It'd be nice to have some moon wells on the front lines as well, of course.
Your move.
What's she doing there?
There.
Hush the done.
Root that guy at the back there.
Our town.
You better get that. Archer,
Wing.
whack.
Research finished.
Take wing.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, too easy.
Damn, this slow is horrible. Do I have any more?
The land and I are one.
Yep, there we go. All these
Our time is
archers
now.
up on top of the hippogriffs. I'm not going to bother getting those because we're going to focus on almost purely Actually, we should get dryads with that as well, just to remove that, abolish, whatever. Queue that up because bear's going to be useful later.
Our allies' town needs help. Someone use the wand.
Starfall!
Threatens these lands.
And Storm's and more tranquility. Look everybody, it's Rage Winter Chill. For those who played World of Warcraft, you may remember in the bench who say this particular mission in the game being a raid, and that is the first boss. So as you can see, Tranquility, as long as you've got the mana for it, is incredible, this mission.
Waiting on you.
Research finished.
Where's that wisp gone? It was building a moonwell and now it's not. Bring in another one. Hey! Where'd they
I'm
come
listening.
from? Hey, that's Chandris.
Let's get going.
She's like
Excellent.
super archer.
I am sworn
The
to
goddess
revenge.
calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Research finished.
Hippogriff riders do need extra armor.
Hi!
Oh, we've got landmines all over the place. That's
I stand
quite
ready.
useful. What were them items I found in the back? A scroll of mana.
Our allies' town needs help.
Non-Fury once again. Tranquility. Please. Brandon, you do Starfall again? Not quite yet.
Research finished.
38 minutes remaining.
I await your command. Our times.
To the skies. All too easy.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Here is that wisp. So we're going to get an ancient protector.
Research finished.
No, we're gonna get the Moonwell, because if we can have a supply of mana, that'd be fantastic.
You'll move.
See the Hippogriff. Not quite familiar with it yet. That rifle is doing a fantastic job holding that front line. Oh
Our
my
allies'
god, look at
town
all this!
needs help.
Someone use the wand.
That hole's not ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Tranquility, leave you again. Anything here I can use to effect?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Heal logs, that's not bad.
Your building is complete.
Alrighty, got a Moonwell. Let's get another Moonwell. So now we can have a little drink of that if our mana gets too low. And keep making archers and hippogriffs,
Waiting on you.
because we are losing them.
Hold on.
Let's get going.
I wonder if she can get on a hippogriff. Let's make an extra one and see.
I await your command.
No, she can't. Thought so.
Waiting
I
on
stand
you.
ready.
To the skies.
Don't forget that. Gotta keep upgrading.
The land and I are one.
35 minutes to go. You are allowed to let the human base fall and the horde base fall,
Your
but obviously
building
if you
is complete.
the last line of defence is the night elf one. I'm not going to build anything else with this witch just yet because there's another attack coming and I don't want him to die in the process.
Ashra Thoraman.
Our turn.
Is a
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Starfall for the win! And we'll get healing mods down too. Here I'm taking a bit of a beating, so we'll just go back to open. I lost Jandris, I think. That's unfortunate.
Research finished.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Everybody around the healing
Something is
wards.
amiss.
Our times.
Right, Wispier, you have a job to build a moonwell there. I'm going to start creating this choke point.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our heroes are both level 10. And here comes another attack.
Someone threatens the wild,
Something
waiting
is
on you.
amiss. Threatens these lands. I need order.
Get over there and get possibly make
Shall
out.
be done.
Our warriors have engaged
As sleep dulled
our
my
allies'
senses.
town needs help.
I'm not sure what that hippogriff can do without an archer to get on it.
I heed the voice of
The land and I are one.
your building.
That's sounding absolutely loud.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is amiss.
And that moonwell did in fact go up. Let's get an ancient meter.
Someone threatens
The
the
land
wild,
and I are one.
That hippogriff's going to be quite good against that boss one actually. Straight out of the sky. And the critical's ready again, so we will use it because it's overpowered as fuck. Can we get Starfall?
The land and I is one.
Research finished.
Put the healing walls down as well, just so we've really got some good power in the sky. In the sky, on like holding power healing, you know. Oh, this is shit. This is getting quite nasty. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot
Our
of stuff.
allies' town needs help.
Ashterogam. For power.
So the healing ward's gone.
As sleep dulls my senses.
Randy, you're gonna die. Get out of there. See the rings.
Our champion has fallen.
Your building is complete.
Malfurion's just doing it all himself.
It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Out the way.
Take wing.
Something is amiss.
Malfurion, quickly drink the moonwell.
I need order. For power. Ashterogam. It shall be done. As sleep dulls my senses. I need order. The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
He's gonna die
allied
too.
champion has fallen.
Let's bail.
Has fallen.
We've lost this one.
To the skies. Our allies' town needs help.
Right. Let's res those heroes. We'll have to fall back to the Horde base, I'm afraid. Let's see. What
Our
should we get
allies'
next?
town needs help.
I think the whole hippogriff rider idea was good to start with, but
Your move.
I don't know. I don't think they've got what it takes. The first time I ever played this
Our
game, I
sacred
did this
town
mission.
is being desecrated.
I just kept massing bears as long as I possibly could and then held out that way.
Our allies' town needs help.
Nothing I can do about it.
Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help.
Well,
Research finished.
we lasted 15 minutes.
Research finished. Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
I'm aware of that.
Our allies' town needs help.
We'll make one more archer because, you know, we've got a bit here. Actually, no, we won't, because that can just be focusing on fighting things in the sky. Things in the sky are something that happens.
Our allies' town needs help.
The sleeper has awakened.
Come on, mouth.
Something is amiss.
You
It shall be
pick
done.
these up.
Anudora.
Our allies' town needs
It
help.
shall be done.
Wisps, wisps, wisps. Where are the wisps? There's one. There's two, in fact. Same as before. Gonna
Research finished.
build a little Moonwell blockade. I'm hoping that
Where shall I
we'll gather all our guys here because there's all these landmines and we definitely want to draw them into that.
My strength is yours.
What threatens these lands?
The sleeper has
Here they
awakened.
come.
Where shall I strike?
We've got barely any
Something
units
is
at all.
amiss.
And the enemy are massing. You can see them on the minimap gathering up.
Our time is short.
Insufficient gold.
Here they come. So we shall
My strength is yours.
draw
Research.
Time
their
is
form.
short.
Here we
They're
go.
under attack. Send reinforcements quickly.
Your building is complete.
For Kalimdor.
Where shall I strike?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ah, Tyranda's back as
Goddess
well.
calls. I heed the voice of Eluna.
So most of those landmines got destroyed by them ghouls in the first rush, which is unfortunate.
My strength is
The
yours.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Our time is short. The sleeper has awakened.
I just want to keep one in normal form just for the sake of having raw kind of at all times,
The
really.
goddess calls.
That will probably be done soon. Okay, here they come.
Our allies' town. Research.
The goddess calls. So be it.
My strength is yours.
Rejuvenation on himself.
Asher Thoraman.
That's them dealt with. Wisp. Ancient Protector I see could be good.
I heed the voice of a loon.
That bear's been damaged quite a bit. So we'll go take him to the moon when we're back. 25 minutes more to hold on. And I think it just gets harder and harder. So far we've only been seeing Raid Winterchill. I think the next guy is Pit Lord or something. No, it's this Dreadlord here. The second boss in that raid I was talking about. We've got Frostworms as well, but we do have a Hippogriff in this guy.
The goddess calls.
And this one,
Our time is now.
Hippogriff Rider.
All too easy.
Can you disembark?
Your move.
I guess not.
I heed the voice of a loon. Immediately.
So the first thing I want to do is get Sarandon right up the front there.
In the name of Cenarius.
And use Starfall. And Mark, you can Tranquility. And that we can Roar.
Insufficient gold.
Asher Thoraman.
Our allies' town.
And they
Our
get this
forces
direction
have
too.
engaged the enemy.
Kind of terrible of me to not notice.
Your building is kind.
Not sure
Someone
what
taking
that was.
fire. By a loon.
Oh, she's still casting Starfall, you don't
As
miss
the
him.
goddess wills. By a loon.
Right. More bears, please.
The sleeper has awakened.
That's just a stasis trap. Interesting.
Our time is short. Of
The
course.
goddess calls.